So this is my nice little coffee shop. I'm sat here. Owner and staff are sat here. The only problem is that sound behind me. They've got some sort of workshop here. Just started about an hour ago. How are they not going deaf? I don't think they're wearing earplugs. But it's rotating something in a barrel. There's another coffee shop there. Some sort of stone, I think. Very loud. Yeah, this is a nice little back alley. That's my see that massage sign. There's a back entrance to the shop I use there. The very friendly owner. Oh, it looks like they've got an upstairs to that coffee shop. But I like my place. I like having a view out onto the street. But yeah, it looks like they've got like a terrace up there. I was a bit worried staying here this time I wouldn't be able to find a coffee shop because they're closed hunky. But the one I've got is actually really nice. I think the daughter's gone to work today. I think she was off at the weekend. I think she might have a job in the week, so Grandma's looking after it with a staff member. I asked the staff member this morning, how long have you been working here? One day. It's her first day, I think. So. She's really nice. She's only 18. Yeah, it's meant to rain pretty soon. Newcastle got their first win of the season on Saturday, so that's good. Voltamade scored his first goal for Newcastle. He looks like an amazing player and a great character. So Isaac, you can buzz off, we don't need you. We've got Nick. But I checked the weather, it's 31 degrees. A bit cooler because there's some cloud, but still too hot for me. So next mission is to find somewhere cold to go. Not freezing, but cold. That was a beautiful shrine. So I think the weather forecast is correct. We're going to get some rain about 11 o'clock. It's just coming up to 11 and I can hear thunder rumbling. Even if it rains, it won't cool it down that much. This poor guy's got to sit here all day operating the lift. When it gets sunny, that's a hot job. Yeah, that thunder's getting closer. So I just checked online for their business, TK Express. They've got a Facebook. Yeah, they do a massive like express delivery service, well, international import-export service. I think it's mainly exporting from here to England and other places. So this is the owner of my coffee shop in London. It's London, it's all London. You make it look nice. This is in the summer. Beautiful. Your son?
Baby.
Yeah, baby. And wife. Yeah. That's so nice. Children! Spider-Man.
Papa.
Yeah. Granddaughter and grandson. Ooh, where's that? Hot pot. In London. Millennium Dome.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep, we know this one. Shopping centre. Beach. Oh wow. Is that Vietnam?
Hello.
Oh, Folkestone.
London.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Oh.
Folkestone.
London.
Yeah. Oh, happy birthday.
Happy. Happy. Happy.
Oh, karate. Oh, that's so good. Swanley Park. Yep. That's good, it tells you where the photos are taken. Just do that automatically. Don't know where. That looks a beautiful park. Look at the weather. They both do karate. It's good. Oh, it's a garden. Little garden. Sitka, Falconwood. Okay, that's where they live. Oh wow, it's the Thames. Oh yeah, okay. Big Ben. Yeah. Big Ben at night, evening time. In bed. Bit of light rain. When it rains, it comes down heavy. So I just spent the morning here. That was really nice. The heavy rain's gone. It's just a bit of drizzle now. So I've been here since 7:30, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4 hours. That'll do. Let me go back to my room. Ah, beautiful. Oh, I always wanted a coffee shop myself, but maybe that won't happen. This one's really nice. Maybe a little bit of a noisy location. But people come by, they drop off packages, and then someone else is going to come and pick it up. It's funny how this all works. I've asked them to fix the air conditioner at my hotel because it's not cool. Oh, nothing worse when it's so hot in somewhere like Vietnam. You've got to have your air conditioner working. I don't know how to pronounce the name of this cafe, so I'm not going to butcher it. But, they always have these lanterns, it's so nice. And since I first came here a few days ago, I'm often the only person here. Like, someone pops in for an occasional takeaway. There was a family sat here this morning when I arrived, but I think it's like one of those kind of secondary businesses. Their main business is the import-export, and this is just like a little bit of extra pocket money. Something to do. Ha Trang coffee, maybe that's how you say it. Lovely. So we'll go in here. Oh. Workers are getting their lunch. I'm not so keen on that place because it's not as fresh as other places. That was a really nice coffee morning. A bit of rain and now it's calmed down. Spend the afternoon in my room. One thing about Vietnam, it's way too goddamn hot. Right, beautiful evening. I'm going to get my buffet dinner down here. Yeah, this is just such a nice spot. Got a local community out here having their dinner, drinks, people selling clothes. I hope they're my dinner. Yeah, this is really nice. Selling clothes here and fruit, chicharron, barbecue, and they got a buffet going. Let's go. Big kebab. Oh, this food's amazing, it really is.
Nên ngồi đẹp vào chứ ngồi học.
How much on? They're in sixes. great family. Oh, what a place. I've got a load of food and lasts me a couple of days, but beautiful sunset. So for £4 I've got an absolute food feast going on here. Absolute food feast. Oh, this food is so good. I've got grilled pork, rice, and all this stuff on top of rice. Stupid amount of food. Stupid. And it's really good. These trucks are huge. Remind me of American trucks. But when those roar past you when you're riding a scooter, it can be a little bit unnerving. It's so bloody massive. Just having my morning walk. Yeah. Yeah, when you're doing the is it Highway 1 down the country, those things can, yeah, they're quite a frequent occurrence. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, so yesterday was overcast. Today we can see the hills clearly in the distance there. The German guy I met on Thursday last week will be a few, how many 200 miles up there, up in the mountains, probably having the time of his life. Would have been interesting to find out his experience. Ah, Jiang, something I could do, I just don't have the will, the interest. It's some of the most beautiful roads in the world, probably. Certainly in Vietnam. You've got these twisting, winding mountain roads, but oh, I know what it's like to do trips like that. I actually prefer kind of, I call it town or city hopping, where I move from one reasonably sized town or city to another and then experience everything in between. But I kind of like, when I get to my next destination, having stuff going on rather than being out in the middle of nowhere, which I have done it. I have done destinations out in the middle of nowhere, but I find you kind of get there and you get in your guest house, you have a little walk around the village and see a bit of village life, but then that's pretty much it. So that's just me though. There we go, Qatar Airways coming in again. Could be the same plane I filmed yesterday. I think I'm a bit later on my walk today. The moat around the airport, it's full of fish. I wonder if they ever get farmed and caught. You're not really allowed in there. They might have got in there during the flooding. There's a plane. Oh, another Qatar Airways. Interesting. I was looking at flying to Istanbul yesterday. You can get there in 10 hours from here. I've always wanted to go to Istanbul, so maybe. Yeah, I see a lot of people using bicycles. As I said yesterday, you're going to be the fit one, and you're saving money. I think the same people that were here gardening yesterday are back, or maybe different people. There was someone doing the Sept, the graveyard there. This lady's doing this one today. You hear a plane getting ready to take off. Oof, it's hot. So I think that's an old Japanese bike. It's got Japanese writing on it. Things made in Japan last a long time. re-entering my neighbourhood. This is where my camera battery memory ran out yesterday. There's an EV charging point here on the left, but yesterday it was absolutely full, and someone pulled up and realised they weren't going to be able to charge their car, which made me think, haven't they got an app that tells them like how many people are using the chargers and where the free ones are? Yeah, that was full. There's only 1, 2, 3 charging points. Or maybe there's 2. Oh, there's 2 cables on each one. But yeah, that was jammed yesterday. And what is that contraption? So we use it for drilling into the ground. So down here all the lads are having their breakfast before work. This massage place seems to be open like all the time. Look at the state of that. It's been up somewhere dirty. Selling the fruit. Yeah, all the lads come here to have their sandwiches and soups before work, and their drinks, getting fired up for the day. This is a good little shop I come to quite a lot. There's tons of it. I use this shop as well. This is noodles. I bought potato chips for the staff last night. I did try to give them to the bellboys outside the hotel. Didn't want them for some reason. Not fans of potato chips, obviously. Trying to make them unhealthy. It's funny, the hotel was so busy, like it was so busy the day I arrived. It was absolute pandemonium, and the next day. And I was like, is it normally this busy? No. But since then it's quietened down. It's not busy. It's just kind of average. Right, coffee shop time. Beautiful morning. This young lady's just told me she's a first year tourism student at university in Hanoi. Good morning. She's gonna take the bus. She's got class at 11 o'clock. The owner's coming back, and then she's off to university. She wants to be a tour guide. I asked her where, and she said everywhere in the whole of Vietnam. Which is nice. Oh, is this the owner? Yeah, here she is. In a fancy outfit. Good morning.
Hi.
How are you? I like your hat. Okay, she's just come and grabbed the box. Oh, she's getting another box. Must be an import. Is this import export?
Export.
Where is it going? England? England?
No. Vietnam.
Oh, Vietnam, this one. Oh, okay. Right, the small box is going to Da Nang. The big box is going to England. I can't believe she's taking that on a motorbike. How's she going to balance that? Watch this. She's not even going to strap it on. She's just going to put her arm over the back of it. Okay, she's not even going to hold it. She's just going to balance. That is crazy, isn't it? This is a cool little spot. Lots of snacks. Very nice. Nice food today. Got these beautiful onions with pork, greens. That's a really nice tenderized pork. And we've got this pork. I've had all of this. I haven't had those. They're okay though. It's like whitebait in England. Peanuts, tofu, soup. Yeah, it's really good. And then they give you a whole thing of rice, and yeah, it's like a massive amount of food. It's my favourite lunchtime and evening food option. I'm not going anywhere else because this is the best food I've found since Hunky closed. I've had quite a few people already. I think they open at 11 normally, and then they close for a bit, and then they open again. I love this little shop. They had one bottle of Revive left. It's really good. It's about 33p. But yeah, this shop's got lots of nice little snacky things. Those are the chicken's feet I bought for the staff at my hotel the other day. Popcorn, peanuts. Yeah, it's really good. And they've got quite a few kids, so they're at school at the moment, but the kids have fun when they're home. Nice. Got some interesting cigarettes here. This is French lemon. This one's coffee flavour. So I've just been to the buffet and I'm using up last night's food as well. So this is the stuff from the buffet, except the rice and this is from last night. It's like using up a Chinese takeaway. It's so delicious, this food. Yeah, they let you take a massive portion of food plus a whole thing of rice, but I put the fresh rice in the fridge. I'll have that later with my kebab meat. But that is just... I didn't have breakfast this morning. I'm definitely having a big lunch. Hi, how are you? So I've just been for a jog. Did a couple of laps of my circuit. Just going to get my meat kebab to go with my rice for dinner. And we are done. Beautiful sunset. Sun went down quite early. I think about 5:30. I think the sun went down. Yeah, I did a double loop. It's just coming up to 6. Sunset's over there, so that must be west, east, south, north. The family scene here at night is beautiful. When I came back from my run, I said hello to this lady and a baby. I say run, I jogged a little bit and then I walked, and then I jogged a little bit and walked. I did a double loop. But this area is so nice at night. Proper little family zone. Doing our homework. Oh, is this English? Oh no, alphabet. It's the same alphabet as English, but almost. Yeah, it's the same alphabet, right? Just getting my kebab. Got the remote control car with the headlights working. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna see if I can get some tea. Iced tea. Got my iced tea. Cheddar. Cheddar. Just help put the lights on. They're having trouble. And it took me a while to explain, but I got what I wanted. It's only 5,000. That's crazy. That's like so cheap. They've got chicharron here, or pork scratchings. I might get some. I might come back for those. Perhaps I'll become a professional billiards player. They love their billiards here. It's funny, I noticed the other night, I guess I've noticed quite a while now in Vietnam, like the men all socialise together. There's like hardly any women out. They're all just working in shops and restaurants. I guess the men, yeah, they go out and they do their 9 to 5, whatever, and then they relax but they seem to, rather than go home, they relax together, a lot of them. Oh, bandit. Oh, bandit. Yeah, it's a lovely little community, this. That's why I'm quite happy to stay here again. I'm quite happy to stay here again for a while. This is the back of my hotel with the nice balconies. Hello. Someone having a haircut. Nice lantern. This is a hotel or a nanai? A guest house, says nanai. Can't decide. It's either a nanai or a guest. Well, it says it's a hotel. Maybe it's a guest house that's become a hotel. I don't know what the distinction is, but I'll have to ask someone. What's the difference between a guest house and a hotel in Vietnam? Oh, that was a good end to the day. Doing lots of exercise. Oh, this is the kitchen of my hotel. Hi guys. Yum yum. Yeah, there is a restaurant here at my hotel, but it's not really my cup of tea. I'm really enjoying the food I've got going on at the moment. The buffet lunch takeaway, and then finishing with this beautiful pork at night. Hi, how are you? Okay. So this is a bargain. This is like herbal tea. They call it cha da. So tea is cha and da is iced tea. But it's got, in Vietnam, it's got loads of herbs in it. It's super healthy. It's like a medicinal tea, but it tastes really good. Got this rice left over from lunchtime, and I'm going to add to that my beautiful pork that I just acquired. With 2 Chinese guys in there, like middle-aged guys, asking how much the barbecued pork was, and I think they were getting some as well. Oh, because yeah, you walk past and you see that pork grilling on the barbecue, and you're just like, that's the only thing you want to eat, and it's fantastic. And they give you this chili, what else has it got? Garlic dip, which I pour over the rice, and then I put the pork on top bit by bit, and then slowly enjoy absolute pleasure. So it's quite interesting. The owner of the coffee shop has gone out. She's left me to lock up. But her kid was sick this morning. She said, my kid's ill. And then he literally threw up on the floor there. The food hygiene is a massive issue here. Like, I mean, if you're just traveling, what I would say is try your best to eat at places that look clean. If you're in Thailand, I'd say street food's not an issue. I don't ever get sick in Thailand, but I regularly get sick here. But I saw his mum last night, and she went out to buy meat from the local market out there, but it's just been like sitting out on the street in the heat with flies, and yeah, I see it a lot. Like, the locals get sick here a lot. So yeah, it just, I mean, if you're only here say 2 or 3 weeks, it could ruin your holiday if you get a bout of food poisoning. So yeah, it might be worth spending a little bit more money and eating at slightly better places, because all the tourist places you go to will have those more hygienic restaurants. I mean, still a chance you'll get sick, but you're improving your chances if you stay away from the street food and eating, yeah, just slightly better restaurants. Oh, right, that was a good morning. I don't know what language that is. A cousinier. It looks like that's French. If anyone knows what that means, let me know. I've got no idea. So I'm having a day in the room. It is absolutely tipping down the rain out there. Absolutely throwing it down. So, yeah. But I don't think it'll last long. Probably just a shower. Beautiful sunset over there. I just did 2 circuits. I had to stop halfway because I forgot. I promised to send the receptionist a photo of the team that I took yesterday. She was not happy, so I did that. And then I did 2 circuits through the rice paddies. Absolutely beautiful. Watching the planes come in. There was a plane coming in from, it was Air Ethiopia. I'm going to check if they do a direct flight from Ethiopia to here. I can't think where they'd stop on the way. Maybe in Turkey or somewhere, but yeah, interesting. But there were loads of people exercising. Oh, this was funny. I mentioned in a clip the other day there were fish on the other side of the fence where the runway is, and there were 2 young lads and they were fishing through they found gaps in the fence where they could dangle the fishing rods, and they were fishing. I had a massive bucket of fish ready for dinner. Senor. Hi. Right, I'm going to get my buffet and my barbecue for dinner. I realised walking past it earlier that next door they do exactly the same thing. They're probably a bit offended that I don't go for their food, but this one's really, it looks cleaner to me. That's where I'm going anyway. Busy tonight. So nice here. Everyone comes here to relax after work, have a few drinks, a bit of food. So that's heaven for me. I've got my rice. I'll pour this on top, chili and the garlic and the chili. This is a mixture of pork in different ways, chicken, like it's not a pate, greens, something like a pate, or fermented pork or something. And this is a skewer, a long skewer of barbecue pork. So I mix this in, have it little bit by little bit, and if I don't finish it, I just finish it. I put it in the fridge and have it tomorrow. So yeah, this diet is working really well. At lunch, all I had was, I finished off some rice from yesterday and added yogurt and peanuts to it, and then I had some spicy corn chip things. Not chip, literally pieces of corn with spice added, and they've been, I don't know how they do it. They've been made very nice and tasty anyway. Oh, that was good. Oh, and I've got this chada, which is iced Vietnamese tea, which is like 5,000, which is like, what's that, 15p something. Right, it's just coming up to 6 o'clock in the morning here at the Dragon Airport Hotel. Sun's up. Should have come up over there. Good morning. It's nice to have this street pretty much to myself. All the traffic's on the inner lanes, so I get these lanes all to myself. And it's not busy yet because it's 6 o'clock in the morning. In about half an hour, I'll be getting busy. These rice fields are just so beautiful. Guy just said good morning. She said good morning. I didn't say good morning. He said hey in a nice hey. She gave me a little nod on the back of the motorbike. Yeah, got a jogger coming down the other way. Oh, Beautiful start to the day. So quite a lot of people choose this as their exercise route. The guy there, the guy here, is me. So the old lady on the bicycle gave me a friendly nod as she went past. I think she recognised me from the last few days. I was due on the rice this morning. I think soldiers guard this installation. They were playing they're playing a game out there with their shirts off last night. They were all ripped, like really fit guys. So, yeah, I think they've got a few army guys in there protecting the oil. What were they playing last night? I think it involved a ball, but I can't remember the game. And yeah, the lads were fishing through the fence here, which I found hilarious. Yeah, so that lady's got things on the back there. She's gonna sell, she's got like fresh fruit and things. She's gonna set up a drink stall or something. Cool. So the lady's back putting the rubbish in here. I came past last night and these are all empty, so they emptied them during the day. And she fills them up. Good morning! Xin chào! Hey! Job. If it was a lady, it's a guy. Hard to tell when they're wearing the balaclava. Busy in the allotments this morning, we've got a whole gang out. I came past last night and there was a whole crew out doing the different gardens. Very beautiful. I think it's really nice how they combine the graveyard or cemetery with a garden. It's nice. See, when I was in Taiwan, that was Ghost Month. I think that's their most famous month. In Keelung, anyway, that's the Ghost Month's a really big deal. I was accidentally there. Off goes another plane. Organ and piano, so someone that runs this, it's a coffee shop, they must like their music. Yeah, one of the girls off reception, she took a break the other day and she was just sat on one of these chairs as I came past. I was doing my afternoon exercise. I wasn't sure it was her, but it was. Yeah, she was sat on one of these chairs. I think she just wanted to get away from the hotel. It's quite hard to get any peace and quiet until you get to like this edge of the area. Yeah, this is all quite built up, and then as soon as you get there, it's all beautiful rice paddies. The guy outside his house just saw me with the camera. I just had it in my hand. He spotted it, and I took his picture, and then he gave me a very firm handshake. There's strong people around here. This is where everyone gets breakfast in the morning. Not everyone. A lot of the workers get their breakfast. It's cheap. Oh, nice place to sit for them. This lady makes my tea. Oh, she's got water. Ah! That's how the cement gets up. Like that. Beautiful start to the day. Mum's just made me a cafe sur Doi Kong doing. Had a nice walk around the rice paddies. What time is it? 7 o'clock, 7 AM. He's sick, he's still off school. I said yesterday it was food poisoning, but I guess I don't know, he's thrown up. It's probably food poisoning. Nice day. Nice sunny day. Aha, Tran Cafe. So I've interrogated this family here. They've come to pick their brother up. He's studying business in Russia. So they've driven 16 hours to come here to pick him up. He's back for a 3-week holiday. But Vinh, yeah, it's a long way south. And the young girl, she speaks really good English. Nice. So I just had a chat with that family there. Yeah, they're from Vinh, which is it's a city in about the middle of Vietnam that got completely destroyed during the Vietnam War. I think it was industrial. They were making things there, so Americans just bombed the crap out of it. But the daughter was telling me, yeah, she's 17. And she said Vinh's improved, because I went there in 2019 and it wasn't my favourite place. It was okay, but yeah, apparently it's changed and improved a lot. And yeah, 2019. How is that? 7 years ago? 1921, 2 yeah, 7-ish years ago. 6-7 years before COVID. That was the first time I went to Da Nang as well. I was on the motorbike trip from the south to the north of Vietnam, and yeah, I remember Da Nang at that time. There were hardly any foreigners. I can't believe how everyone that's moving to Vietnam suddenly seems to be moving to Da Nang. Like, there were hardly any foreigners in Da Nang back in 2019, pre-COVID. There were a few, but yeah, it's just gone mad. Same as any place that's been stuck on YouTube a lot. All of a sudden it's just full of foreigners. And then I have to find somewhere else to live. This is the old lady that's like, she's well over 9 years older, and she still gets out to walk a couple of times a day with a stick. She's amazing. She's seen a lot of life, that one. Lovely morning at the coffee shop. Always something different going on. I do get treated well in Vietnam. They're giving me some cantaloupe. Oh, that's beautiful. We had a heavy rainstorm half an hour ago, but it's gone. We've got a blue sky. So this is the sister hotel of my hotel. They've got a swimming pool and they've got a table football. It does look nice, that. So nice. Yeah, thanks. Nice time of day. Sundown. Oh, we've got a dog. Oh, it's beautiful here. Getting my pork scratchings. Everyone here just so relaxed. FedEx boys in there playing pool together. They're all sat in the square there just having their tea and snacks. The restaurants are pretty full. What plane is that? Oh, don't normally go out that way. Normally go out the other way. Yeah, everyone was looking, because normally they come in this way and they go out that way. Got a rebel plane. But yeah, just gonna get some yogurt, and then that is my dinner for tonight. Look at the beautiful colour of that sky. I checked sunset, it's like, I think it was 5:55. Oh, they're all going out that way. That's weird. I don't know what that is. This is a lot of garlic. A lot of vampires. I'll keep them away. Thank you. Got my, I think these are like waffles. I'm gonna get a coffee to go with them. Thank you. Snack time. It's quite interesting, all the guys are sat out having drinks together. But I don't know where the girls are, it's men only. Just getting a late night coffee. Boys are watching their gaming cartoons. So this is going to school time. About, it's coming up to 7, I think. Big bikes there, I guess going up to Sept for the weekend probably. Friday today, so yeah, they're probably going off for the weekend out of Hanoi. But that's interesting, all the big bikes on the way probably to Sept have stopped at the side of the road here. To be honest, they picked the wrong time. They should have gone earlier. If I'm leaving Hanoi, I either leave like 5 o'clock in the morning before the traffic starts, or I wait till the traffic's over. Because riding out of Hanoi at this time is not much fun. Look at these things, like a gold wing or something, massive. Oh, maybe we'll just stop for a snack here. But yeah, it's better to leave Hanoi like really early in the morning. Whoosh. That's a Harley. Yeah, so in Vietnam you've got to be incredibly wealthy to have bikes like that. Yeah, adverts for a hotel kept popping up. A hotel in Sept kept popping up on my Facebook the last few days, and this hotel looked beautiful, but it was over £100 a night, and people were complaining because there was a swimming pool, but they didn't heat the swimming pool, so in winter it gets really cold. They're saying you can't use the swimming pool. Europeans probably could, because we like the cold, but not Vietnamese. So it said everyone was jammed into the jacuzzi, and that was too small. But yeah, the view you got from the swimming pool across the mountains was beautiful. So it's another tremendously beautiful morning, but it's a hot one. Oh my goodness. 7 o'clock in the morning and it's absolutely roasting hot. Woo. That's alright, it's a video. Good morning. So these guys, he's sending his brother to Korea. Your brother's 12 years old. No, you're 12 years old. How old is your brother? We'll ask him in a minute. That's what's happening today. Quite loud here this morning. never-ending building around here. Look at this one that's going up. Got these guys. Would you say that's plastering? Plastering's inside, isn't it? They're putting the coating over the brick. I wonder how they did the higher levels. So I don't think they have they have scaffolding? I don't think they have scaffolding here. Might get some bamboo scaffolding. Bloody hell, that is a tall building. Oh, a bit cloudy today. That's a cool car, the Everest. Everest comes up in red when it has its reverse lights on. Very cool. Getting some pop. I asked the girls to order me lunch and I thought they'd ordered it because they just went quiet at my hotel. And I sat there for like 10 minutes and then realised they hadn't actually ordered me any food. Had to go and get myself some instant noodles. Oh, this is the building they're working on. Bloody hell. Not sure what Europeans or Americans would make of that brickwork. But it works. Look at the size of that thing. That's a house. It's not a hotel, but it's not. It's just a house. It's huge. So it looks like a lot of the farmers are packing up and going home. Have had enough. Oh, a couple still working here. It's Friday night. They're probably all going out later. Let's do a bit more hoeing and they'll be off. Oh, sorry. This time in the evening there's dragonflies everywhere. This is when they come out. Ava Air, that's Taiwanese airline. Ava Air. Beautiful. Everyone going home. That's something I never realised about dragonflies before. They've got a time of night when they come out. Maybe that's only here in the tropics. Maybe in the UK they're more out all day. I have to do some research. Pretty sure back in the UK dragonflies used to be out all kinds of hours. Hills over there. I don't know if this picks up quite how many dragonflies there are, but the air is just full of dragonflies. There's a rooftop. I think that's the one with the swimming pool. There's a rooftop there. Oh, good God, so tired. Oh, he's not tired. Look at the air, it's full of dragonflies. Mini dragons. There's a plane coming in front of us. YouTube still videos. There's a plane just going off. And there's a plane just coming in. It is non-stop. It's funny though, the last 2 nights the planes were going out that way in the evening. Because normally they come in this way and they go out that way. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's kind of quite a good place to grow up in Vietnam because you've got this bit of countryside, but then you've got access to all of the jobs in the city that's right there if you want a big job. And you've got the airport. Oh, the people I met this morning, their son was going out to study in South Korea. Apparently he speaks Korean. But yeah, they look really nice. Oh, sore throat. I get so many people waving and saying hello to me. Yeah, as soon as I walked into the coffee shop this morning, there were two women and a young lad. How long? I think he was 12, sat there. And his mum straight away was, talk to the foreign guy. Which I didn't mind at all. We had a good chat. They were from Nam Dinh, which is just south east of Hanoi, close to the coast. Yeah, and they'd come to drop their other son off at the airport so he could fly to Korea. So you'll find with a lot of them, they try to get the kids out of the country for their university education. Just gives them a lot more opportunities when they can do that. I've said before, the owner of the coffee shop I'm going to at the moment, the son went to England for university and ended up staying and establishing an import-export business. I've been helping that today. I load the box onto a motorbike. I'm now part of TK Import-Export Services. But they're a lovely family. Really nice. Oh, what's going on? Yeah, the lads are playing there. Oh, they're playing badminton. Oh no, pickleball. Pickleball. Just had to get out of the way of that big truck. He gave me a salute. Oh, we've got a young lad on a little bike. But she's not that young. Hi, how are you? Off on an adventure. That's what I used to do after school. Just jump on my bike, just ride off. Beautiful. Ah. See how quiet it is when there's not a plane taking off. It was silent a second ago. It's very quiet. Ah, it's so much nicer than being in the centre of Hanoi. It's where you come to get your corn and your sweet potatoes, your coconuts, and your eggs. It's pretty healthy. You've seen some cyclists on racing bikes on this road. Not the best place to be cycling. It's so busy. It's only 6 o'clock in the morning. It's already getting busy. Saturday today. Exercise. Thanks. It's got a beautiful sunrise over the airport. That guy's worrying that I'm going to walk 400 meters to the airport. It's like, I'm okay. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. That's a team of people on racing bikes in the distance. Surely there's somewhere better to use racing bikes, but I think the issue is the smaller roads don't have a flat surface, so yeah, it's not the best country probably for cyclists, partly because of the traffic. And partly because of the lack of smooth surfaces. Yeah, they're saying the terminal's going to look like that, like 1, 2, 3 prongs, but that's not what I'm seeing on the ground. I'll have to look into that one. So that was annoying. The bank I wanted to use, or the ATM at the airport, wouldn't let me, well, it didn't have any money in it from what I can tell. And then I had to use one of the other ones, and I think it's charged me like £5 per transaction. Had to do 2 transactions because it won't let you take much money. So these banks are making a lot of money out of me. Oh, they're cutting the grass here. Not a great job in this weather. This time in the morning it's fine, but later on that's going to suck. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Sunday the, was it 20? Oh, I've completely lost track of what that is. Sunday, and we're near the end of September somewhere. So on this side it's not so beautiful. It's like where they keep the oil for the planes. But on this side it's really beautiful. I found out yesterday where the picture at the airport came from. It's this picture of this new terminal at the airport, but it's not for this airport. It's a new airport they've built in Ho Chi Minh, Saigon, down in the south of the country. But apparently they've built this airport 40 kilometres from the city, so yeah, it's like 30 odd miles outside the city, and they haven't built the infrastructure yet, the roads and the rail links. But apparently the traffic is pretty terrible going into Ho Chi Minh from that new airport, so I don't know how they're going to solve that. They might have to build a superhighway or something. Morning! Ladies walking in bare feet. There's a team of ladies that are wearing yellow shirts. They've gone off to play volleyball or something. They were going off that way. Yeah. So yeah, new airport is nearly finished down in Ho Chi Minh. The old one's quite good because it's very close to the city, but apparently it's just bursting at the seams on capacity. It's too busy. That's the first foreign guy I've ever seen down here. He must be staying in one of the hotels over here with me. He's worked out how to do this loop. Doing well. I think a lot of people just don't even think there's anywhere to go for a walk around here. If you get out and explore a little bit, yeah, there's a beautiful walk. He looks like he knows where he's going, actually. I wonder if he's been here before. But yeah, I would have had a chat with him, but he didn't speak English from what I could make out. It's a beautiful morning. That lady just gave me a lovely smile. I see her every time I do this walk in the early morning. It's funny that I do it at different times. I'm doing it very early this morning, and that's when I see her. If I do it a bit later, I won't see it. She's got a daily routine.